Let's start with the cornea, the clear front line, where light first.
Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well and you are ready for our new experiment about the eye or the human eye. So this video is going to talk about the theoretical part, and basically to start with we need to remember the lens equations, basically the 1 over the distance of the image from the lens plus 1 over the distance of the object from the lens is equal to 1 over f, which is basically f is the focal length of the lens itself. And also the second rule that we need to know, the magnification factor is equal to the, so the magnification factor is equal to the height of the image over the height of the object. So these two rules we need to know. So now for the human eye, basically simply you can have a circle like this, so that like the front part we say the corneal lens, so we have here corneal lens, then we have the crystalline lens, okay, the crystalline lens. Crystalline lens. So this lens basically has kind of fixed focal length, while this one is accommodating. It could be, it's basically adjusting the focal length, okay, and based on this adjustment it can see different objects at different locations or at different distances from the human eye itself. It can see different at different distances, so that basically we need to converge these lines, or the line that comes from the source itself, to be converged on the retina here, which has the vision nerve that you basically have the sensation of the light or the image itself. So this system of lenses, okay, when it change, it basically start to make the image in focus on the retina itself based on the location of the subject, okay, or the object itself. However, sometimes you might experience different problems, like for example a problem which basically that the eye itself gets shrinking, okay, it's elongated from the top, so it becomes like this. And what happens here is that the lens, when it converges, the rays, it converge behind the retina itself at this location. And we call this one myopia, okay, or far-sightedness. The other one is near-sightedness, and this happens when basically the eye gets elongated and the horizontal line gets longer, so basically it becomes like this, okay. So here what happens, that the lenses or the system of lens here, the crystalline lens and the corneal lens, they converge the lights in front of the retina itself, okay, and this we call it myopia or nearsightedness, okay, these different problems. That's why we might need to have some eyeglasses in front of the eye, so that basically the whole system would make the light converge at the retina location itself, okay. So for this, to deal with these kind of lens systems, basically we need to do it lens by lens. Okay, lens by lens. Let's say we have a system of 3 lenses. So we have this line. Each one has a focal length. This has a focal length of 1, length of 2, focal length of 3. So what you need to do here is basically you have the object. Then you know basically the distance from the object itself, this distance. Then using this equation at the top, you can find the image. So let's say that the image somewhere here in this location. So the new location becomes the new object for the new lens, okay, for this one. So this becomes the distance of object 2, okay. Then basically what happens here, that this lens create another image, a new image. So this is image 1, okay, but this becomes object 2 for the lens number 2. Then this one creates another image. Let's say that this is image 2. And this basically becomes the object 3. And we get the distance object 3 for the third lens. And from here, we can find basically the final image location. Okay, the distance of image final. So when you deal with a system of lenses, you need to deal with one by one. Deal with one, find the distance of image and the height of image, then use this as the new object for the next lens. Then get the outcomes, then use the outcomes as a new object for the third lens. Okay, I hope you got how to deal with different lenses. And basically we are going to do this on the human eye model, and we will experiment the different issues like myopia and hypermetropia, as well as we will experience how to fix the astigmatism and how to basically, if someone has multiple issues, they have farsightedness as well as astigmatism, how to fix this problem and to correct it using multiple stage of eyeglasses lenses. Okay, so let's go and do it. I hope you have found this lab beneficial for you. So if you like it, please like and subscribe and share it with your friends. And wait for me for my next video. Thank you.
So images shine, it works with the lens just right behind.